Hi, Dolly.
Hello, Nathan. How are you?
Thank you so much for helping my project.
You're welcome. How can I help you?
Could you say a little bit about yourself?
I am a housewife. We have 2 kids, and I'm basically from India. I've been here in the US for now 30 years, and we live here in Houston. 2 kids have grown up here. We've been in this house for 20 years now, and I have a degree in psychology, and I decided to stay at home to raise my kids and haven't regretted a day. So that's about me. And what else would you like to know?
Well, before we talked just now, did you know that NASA is planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
Nope, I had no clue. I'm so sorry. I should know because we do watch the news and we do read the newspaper even now, but I had not heard about that at all.
Well, you're not alone. About 80% of the people I talk to at coffee shops, they don't know either.
Wow.
So
haven't they, I'm surprised. Why not, Nathan? Why not, you think?
I mean,
not enough newsworthy, you think? It should be.
Maybe the problem is we have too much news. And it's like we're overwhelmed with everything.
Right. You're absolutely right. Maybe that's the reason. Correct? That could be it. There's too much information thrown on us right now. And some good news like this is getting, probably hidden under all that mess. All the messy news.
And plus, we just had 8 billion people on the earth.
Yes, that we heard. 8 billion people, out of which 2 billion are right in my country.
Only 1 billion.
There you go.
But the other billion is right next in the country next to you. So
Exactly. We'll get there.
What do you think about us going back to the moon?
It would be fabulous. It would be fabulous. And I hope it's very quick in our lifetime. I hope it doesn't take 30 more years or 40 more years. I want to be there because I was not there when it first happened. I want to be able to watch TV and see it live, and I would be so thrilled. I would be so very thrilled. And for mankind, I mean, for what it can do for the future and for science and everything, not just for entertainment for people like me, but for what your young kids can learn today. And it's a new generation now, and maybe it'll be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
Now they're doing a test flight right now of the spacecraft, and then 2024 they'll send 4 astronauts around the moon, including the first Canadian. And in 2025 they're planning to actually put people on the moon's surface again, including the first woman.
Oh wow! Wow! And any idea who this woman is? Is she?
She's probably already a NASA astronaut.
Ah, fantastic.
But they say that they haven't selected anybody yet.
Okay. That's fantastic.
There's one particular astronaut that a lot of people think might be it, Jessica Watkins.
Okay.
But it could be any
fantastic.
Of the
well,
astronauts.
Good
so
luck,
we'll
and Godspeed. It's wonderful. I'm looking forward to it, and especially a woman landing on the moon. I mean, what more can one ask for? It's fantastic.
When you look at the future of humanity, say like 200 years from now, do you think we're still only on the Earth, or do you think we have people living on the moon and Mars and other places?
I don't think in 200 years, well, that's a long time. I really don't know. If I see the progress that has happened in the last 200 years till today, it's crazy, right? I mean, it's fabulous. We didn't have anything 200 years ago what we have today. Computers and whatever, cars and what have you.
Airplanes.
So airplanes.
Yeah.
So you can never say never. Maybe if the atmosphere of whatever is conducive for humanity in Mars or on the moon, our human beings will be so much more intelligent that they can make it happen. They can make a, whatever, like a dome around them and make it happen even on the moon's surface. Anything is possible. Science is just going ahead in leaps and bounds, and people are just getting more and more intelligent.
And I mean, like bioengineering.
Absolutely.
I mean, bioengineer some bacteria that's able to
sustain, sustain and procreate. And I'm sure it's very, very doable. 200 years from now, absolutely doable.
Would you take a trip to space if you could?
Oh my God, it's so expensive.
Well, let's say
if somebody
it was
just
affordable.
takes me for
let's say it was affordable.
Like if I go to India.
I mean, because Elon is working on building a completely reusable rocket.
Yes, I would go to space.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine looking at Earth from above? I mean, It's even when I see a documentary, I tear up when I look at the pale blue dot, right?
Yeah.
And imagine seeing it really in person. Of course, I would be the first to get on that plane. Not plane, rocket. On the rocket.
You know, SpaceX is working on this thing called Starship.
Yes.
You've heard of this?
Yes. See, Elon Musk is very much on in the news.
Right.
I've heard of all the space travel and everything, all these rich people going. William Shatner also just went and came, right?
Yeah.
The Star Trek guy, Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Yes. So why not me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. But, you know, also the Starship, they're planning to use for point-to-point Earth travel.
Okay.
So you could go from Houston, Mumbai in 30 minutes.
Yes, I know.
Could you imagine?
With Elon Musk, anything is possible. Let's see what he does next. I know. I mean, when the Concorde was built, who could have thought that, you know, a plane from like Paris to New York could be less than 4 hours or 5 hours. But there were some problems also. So there's going to be a lot of, you know, teething issues. So I don't want to be the first one on that thing. I'll wait for it to become very all the problems are taken care of, and then I will go on it. But I don't want to be one of those pioneers, like, let's go and see.
Yes.
You know?
You don't want to be a test pilot.
I don't want to be, yeah,
you want to be like the millionth customer.
Yes, exactly. I want to be the millionth customer who flies for free.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, thank you so much, Dolly.
Of course,
I really appreciate your time.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much. I hope my answers are okay.
Oh, they were fantastic.
Okay, wonderful.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.